How to use AI to create faster, smarter, and with a lot less stress. And what tools are actually the best in content creation. Hi, my name is Tamara Zaharia. I'm a social media coach and manager, and welcome to the world of content marketing. Now, I know some of you are already thinking one of two things. Either you tried some of the AI tools and everything came out sounding like robotic and nothing like you, or you know you should be using AI but have no idea where to start. This lesson solves both of those problems because the tool isn't the issue. The way most people use it, that's the issue. When you know how to properly prompt AI, how to give it context, how to talk to it properly, it stops feeling generic and starts feeling like a smart assistant who knows your niche, your audience, and your voice. By the end of this lesson, you will know which tools are worth your time, how to use them in real workflows, how to write prompts that actually work, and how to save hours every week without losing what makes your content yours. So here's the reality. Now, content creation demands more than ever. Consistent posting, multiple platforms, short form, long form, captions, stories, community. Oh my God. Sometimes all at once. And if you are running a business on top of that or have a 9-to-5 job, it's honestly a lot for one person. A lot of creators are burning out because of that. Does that sound familiar? This is exactly where AI comes in, not to replace you, your personality, your story, the reason people follow you, but to handle the mechanical, repetitive parts so you can focus on what only you can do. So think of it this way. You are the creative director. AI is your production team. You bring the ideas, the strategy, and the perspective. You still need to know how to go viral, how to craft an irresistible offer, how to monetize your platform, and how social media actually works. AI cannot replace that knowledge. What it can do is help you structure your thoughts, draft your scripts, format your posts, and handle the heavy lifting behind the scenes. But the direction, the strategy, the understanding of what to sell and who to sell it to, that has to come from you. AI is a tool that amplifies your knowledge. AI doesn't replace your creativity. It actually amplifies it. That's why this matters. Not because it's trendy, because it gives you time back. And time is money. Now, let's talk tools. Especially wait till you hear about the tool number 6. That will change everything for you, I promise you. Okay, so let's start with basics. The 2 AI tools you need to know and you have to use it every single day. ChatGPT, made by OpenAI, and honestly, who isn't using it at this point? It's a conversational AI at its core, but for creators, it's basically a full written workflow in one place. Scripts, hooks, captions, content ideas, sales posts, email sequences, audience research, all of it. There's a free version that's a solid starting point, and a paid plan, ChatGPT Plus, it's around $20 a month. One thing worth knowing on the paid plan, custom GPTs. You can build a version of ChatGPT that already knows your brand, your voice, and your audience. No re-explaining yourself every time. That's total game changer. Just remember, give it a vague prompt, you will get a vague answer. The magic is in how you use it. The next one is Claude, the new one, I know. Made by Anthropic, and honestly my go-to right now because it can do way more than people realize. And the biggest difference, it writes like a human, and it can design carousels, actually, PDFs, all for you. It's also one of the best tools for editing. Paste in a rough draft, ask it to refine while keeping your voice, and the results are surprisingly good. Free version exists, but it's honestly limited, so paid plan, Claude Pro, it's also around $20 a month. And again, the key here is prompt, and I will talk about prompts a bit later in this lesson, so stay tuned. Okay, the next tool, tool 3, CapCut. CapCut is made by ByteDance, the same company behind TikTok, and if you're making short form video without it, you're leaving serious time on the table. The free version is genuinely very powerful. Paid plan runs around $9 to $10 a month. It's not too expensive, especially for what you get. You can create auto captions in about 30 seconds, AI background removal without a green screen, auto reframe, so one video fits every platform, text-to-speech for faceless content, which is amazing, and a script-to-video feature where you paste a script and it builds the video for you. Extremely powerful. For UGC creators, the workflow is super simple. Film, import, add captions, trim, and export. That's it. What used to take an hour takes honestly 15 minutes. Also amazing feature over there is teleprompter. Honestly, I freaking love it, especially if you're super shy talking to cameras. Simply copy and paste your script into teleprompter, hit that record button, and that's it. You can read the whole text and nobody will notice that. Tool number 4, captions. Captions is built specifically for creators who film themselves talking on camera, which is the format dominating short form content right now. There's free plan available, but honestly, it's limited. Paid plans start around $30 for advanced features. It's kind of pricey, but trust me, it's worth it because it's editing for you, like literally for you. There are like different editing designs which you can use, and in just simply 2 minutes, you will get a fully ready video with all of the edits done for you. I love captions. Here's what makes it stand out. AI eye contact correction. If you're reading a script or looking slightly off camera, like this way, for example, it fixes your eye line to look like you're staring straight into the lens. Automatic filler word removal every like gone in seconds. Auto captions, pause removal, and AI editing suggestions all built in. And then there is the AI avatar feature, a version of you trained on your footage that can deliver scripts in your voice and likeness without you being on camera. That's a dream for content creators, I know, because it can save you so much time. And about avatars, we're gonna talk about that a bit later, so stay tuned. Tool number 5, Clink AI. I know you've seen it all over the social media, but let me explain what it is. Clink AI turns a text description or image into a real fluid video clip, like actual generated footage, like an actual video made just from a script. So type something like a woman walking through a sun-drenched Italian street market, golden light, cinematic, and it literally will generate the clip exactly like you just described. So free tier available with limited credits. Paid plan starts around $10 and sometimes even like $50 a month, also depending on what tools you will use there. Best use cases: cinematic B-roll for talking head videos, aspirational lifestyle visuals for brand deals, product lifestyle clips without a professional set, and creative intro sequences. You can create cartoons with it as well, add your avatar, and so on. It's very powerful. A few limitations to know: clips are typically 5 to 10 seconds, but they are working on it, so maybe by the time you're watching this video, they extended that time. And now tool number 6. Yes, I promised to actually surprise you a little bit, so we will talk about HiGen and AI avatar tools. An AI avatar is a digital version of you that can deliver scripted content on video without you being on camera. That's a dream, I know. An AI twin goes further. It's trained on real footage of you, replicating your voice, face, and mannerism. HeyGen is currently the leading tool for this. You create an avatar from your own footage or a pre-made library, type a script, and it delivers it on screen. It can also translate your existing videos into other languages while keeping your lip sync intact. So yes, you can have multiple accounts in multiple languages. Oh my God. Yes, you can stop learning other languages. No, please don't stop. Free trial available, but it's actually paid features. So usually paid plans start around $29 a month, again, depending on what tools you would like to get. Best for business owners, course creators, and brands producing high volumes of informational or educational video. Captions has also an AI twin feature, which I also mentioned before. Film a short training video. The AI learns your voice, the appearance, and generates new videos of you from scripts alone. Here are some other tools worth knowing. Synthesia for business and educational content. DID for animated speaking portraits from a single photo. You've seen how AI avatars work and what's possible, but here's the truth. Most people miss the tool is only as powerful as the person using it. If you want to create an AI twin of yourself to simplify content creation, to create more videos that actually grows your audience and makes you money, you still need to know how to hook people in the first second, how to write a script that keeps them watching, what offer to put in front of them, and how to trigger someone to actually follow you, trust you, and eventually buy from you. An AI avatar can clone your face and your voice, but it cannot clone your strategy and your knowledge. And also, if you want a full tutorial, like step by step, from how to create your AI twin correctly to building a complete content system that grows your account and makes you money, you can simply scan this QR code right now. So that's the link to a full social media course, which calls You Can Zaharia Method. This course is for complete beginners, content creators, and business owners owners who want to gain followers, millions of views, and most importantly, who want to start making real money on social media. So the very first lesson is about monetization. Obviously, because that's my philosophy. Before you post a single video, before you think about content, you need to know how you're going to make money. Social media is a full-time job. Hello? It deserves a full-time income. Do you agree? So we start there. I explain 5 main ways to monetize your account even if you are a complete beginner with 0 followers today. On top of that, you will get my full profile optimization system, bio, highlights, and your 6 pinned posts set up to sell for you 24/7. Even if you don't exactly know yet what to sell, you will figure out that as you go through the course, but your profile will be ready. You will also get my full 7-step system behind profitable social media accounts and my complete Reels method, including 20 viral hacks to get your videos viral even if you are an expert or run a business. Educational content can go viral. I will show you exactly how you can do that. Also, do you want to make money while you're sleeping? I mean, probably everybody wants to do that, right? If yes, then you need to learn how to set up funnels and automations. And yes, I will teach you to do that in this course as well. You know, when someone comments a word and automatically gets a freebie or a link in their DMs, I will show you how to build that entire system from scratch in ManyChat. And yes, it's beginner friendly as well. You can simply follow all of the steps I'm showing. And if you sign up right now while this QR code is on the screen, you're getting the full UGC course for free. How to create UGC content, how to pitch to brands, the brand email list, how to build your portfolio, the entire course, yours for free as a bonus just today. If you're always wanting to become a creator and make content creation your full-time job, where you actually making money doing what you love, then this course is for you. Because inside, I show you exactly how to monetize your profile, how to set everything up correctly, how to create content that actually brings you leads and viewers, how to create your own product, set up funnels, build your automations, and sell it. All of that in one course. You will not find something like this anywhere else, especially not at this price. While other coaches sell each of these pieces separately for thousands of dollars, I put it all together in one place because I genuinely want you to start succeeding today, not someday, but today. And I didn't make it overwhelming. I gave you 25 lessons, concise, straight to the point, with real video examples across different niches. No matter what you do, you can see exactly how it applies to you. This is everything you need, nothing you don't. So scan the QR code, sign up today, and let's this lesson keep going. Before we move into the deep dive on prompting, let me quickly mention a few other tools that are worth on your radar. Opus Clip. This tool takes long-form video content and automatically clips it into short-form highlights suitable for TikTok, Reels, and Shorts. It identifies the most engaging moments, adds captions, and formats everything automatically. If you create any kind of long-format content, YouTube videos, podcasts, webinars, Opus Clip is one of the most efficient tools for repurposing that content into short clips. Pricing starts around $19 per month for paid plans, with a free tier available as well. Canva AI, amazing for creating carousels and stories with eye-catching design. Also great for creating a simple website, especially if you're a UGC creator. That's a go-to tool for you. Notion AI. If you use Notion for content planning, which I highly recommend, Notion AI is a built-in assistant that can help you draft content plans, summarize research, generate content ideas, and help you organize your editorial calendar. Available as an add-on on Notion plans. Descript, a professional audio and video editing tool with AI-powered features, including transcription, filler words removal, AI voice cloning, and the ability to edit your video by editing the text transcript. Particularly strong for podcast creators and long-form video creators. Has a free tier and paid plans starting around $24 per month. 11 Labs, for creators who want AI-generated voiceovers that sound genuinely natural. 11 Labs is one of the leading voice AI tools. You can clone your voice or use their library of AI voices for voiceovers, narration, and text-to-speech content. Has a free tier with limited credits and paid plans from around $5 per month. This is especially great for UGC content creators, for brands, and for social media managers. Okay, and now here is the biggest mistake creators make with AI. And the biggest mistake, it's treating AI like a magic button. People open ChatGPT or Claude, type, write me a caption for my Instagram post about my new product, read the generic results, decide AI is useless, and close the tab. But that's not AI failing, that's prompting failing. AI tools are only as good as the instructions you give them. If you give them vague, context-free prompts, you will get vague, context-free outputs every single time. The second biggest mistake is using AI output word for word without editing. I want to be very clear about this. AI should give you a first draft, a starting point, a structure to build on. It should never be your finished product. Your audience follows you, not the algorithm, not the AI. They want to hear your voice, your perspective, your humor, your way of seeing things. AI doesn't have any of those things. You do. The creator who wins is the one who uses AI to handle the structure and the starting point, and then brings their own personality, stories, and insight to make it real. The third mistake is using AI without giving it context about you. If you never told ChatGPT who you are, who your audience is, what your tone of voice sounds like, and what your content is about, you're getting generic content by default. Once you give it that context, everything changes. And the fourth mistake is trying to use every AI tool at once. I mean, I've seen creators sign up for 15 different tools in a week, get overwhelmed by all of them, and end up using none of them consistently. Start with one or two, get good at those, build a workflow, then you can expand. So now let's talk about how to actually do this well. How to use AI without losing your voice. This is the question I hear from creators more than almost any other. How do I use AI without sounding like a robot? Here's the honest answer. You don't let AI be your final voice. That's it. You let AI be your first draft. So here's the framework I want you to use. Think of AI as your writing assistant, not your ghostwriter. A writing assistant gives you options, structures, starting points. A ghostwriter is supposed to sound exactly like you. AI isn't there yet, not without significant training and input from you. So stop asking it to be your ghostwriter and start using it as your assistant. Always bring your personal details. The most powerful thing you can add to any AI-generated content is a specific personal story, a specific personal observation, or a specific reference that only you would know. For example, AI can write, starting a business is hard but worth it. I mean, very generic, right? But you can write, starting a business is hard. I remember sitting on my bathroom floor at 2 in the morning last March, crying over my laptop because I thought the whole thing was falling apart. And then 3 months later, I had my best revenue month ever. That floor was where everything changed. The structure might came from AI, but the story is yours. The combination is what makes content powerful. Also, what I love to do is I love to record all of my thoughts to Chat or Claude, and I'm like just spilling everything I have in my head, and I'm like, now structure it. Now, based on what I told you, create a post, a script, whatever it is. So pretty much I'm using AI as my copywriter. Simple as it is. And it still sounds like I am saying that. Train AI on your voice. There is a practical technique for this. I'm going to walk you through it right now. Take 5 to 10 examples of your own content. Captions, scripts, posts that you feel really represent how you speak and write. Paste them into ChatGPT or Claude and say, this is how I write and speak. I want you to use this as a reference of my tone of voice when writing content for me. Please analyze these examples and describe the key characteristics of my writing style. The AI will analyze your examples and describe your voice, your sentence length, your word choices, your use of humor or directness or warmth, how to structure your points. Then in the future prompts, you can simply say, write this in my tone of voice, or paste those examples as context. This one technique changes the quality of AI outputs dramatically. All right, this is where we get into the real skill building. Prompting is the most important AI skill you will build. Here is how it actually works. A prompt is everything you type into the AI. The question, the instruction, the context, and the quality of what you put in directly determines the quality of what comes out. Generic prompt, generic output. Specific prompt, usable output. Every strong prompt has 6 things. First, role. Tell it who to be. For example, you are a social media copywriter. Second, context. Tell it about you, your brand, your audience. 3. Task. Tell it exactly what you need. Specific beats, bake every time. 4th, format. Numbered list, script, paragraph. Tell it how to structure the output. Next one, tone. Casual, warm, conversational, direct, friendly. Tell it how to sound. And the last, goal. What should this content actually achieve? Saves, comments, clicks. Weak prompts might sound, write me a caption for my product. AI has no idea what your product is about, who it's for, like what it solves. But a strong prompt, you are a social media copywriter. I'm a wellness coach launching a 21-day morning routine guide for busy moms. My tone is warm and relatable, like a supportive friend. Write 3 Instagram captions, 100-150 words each, starting with a hook about not having time for yourself. One benefit, and add CTA, link in bio. Personal but not salesy. You see huge difference in prompting. And if the first output isn't right, do not give up. Refine it. Tell it too formal, make it more conversational or friendly, or the hook is weak, give me 3 stronger options, or replace the generic phrases with something more specific. AI is a conversation, not a one-shot machine. Push back, direct it. That's where the good stuff comes from. The biggest mistake people make, being too vague, asking for too much at once, forgetting to give context about themselves, not specifying the platform, and accepting the first output as final. So fix those 5 things and your results will change immediately. If you want a complete prompt library, you can simply copy and paste. Click the link in the description. It's absolutely for free and you will get a full library of prompts you can use for your content. If you've been watching this lesson thinking, okay, I understand the concept, I can see how powerful this is, but how do I actually sit down and do all of this step by step in real life with my real content on my real platforms? That's exactly what my course is built for, because this lesson gave you the strategy and the framework, but inside the course I will take you by the hand and show you everything in action. You watch me use these tools in real time. You see exactly how I opened CapCut and added a video from raw footage to a finished, polished reel, step by step. You see exactly how I use captions to clean up a talking head video, add subtitles, and get it ready to post in under 10 minutes. Just clear practical tutorials you can use, pause, rewind, and follow at your own pace. But here's what I also want you to know. The course is not just about AI. AI is just one piece, one module, a powerful one inside a complete A to Z system for building a profitable social media presence from the ground up. Inside the full course, you will learn how to find your niche and build a content strategy that actually makes sense for your life and your goals. You will learn how to create high quality content consistently, video, carousels, captions, stories, without burning out. You will learn how to grow your audience on Instagram, TikTok, and beyond using organic strategies that work right now. You will learn how to monetize, how to create and sell your own offers, how to build sales funnels that work while you sleep, and how to position yourself so that buying from you feels like the obvious next step. And you will learn how to work with brands, how to pitch yourself as a UGC creator, how to price your services, how to land deals and deliver content that gets you rehired. This is a complete system, not a collection of tips. Every lesson comes with video examples in different niches. So this is not just a theory. You will see how to do it all on practice. A system built specifically for creators, influencers, UGC creators, coaches, and business owners who are serious about turning their content into something real. If you're done figuring this out one YouTube video at a time and you're ready to have everything, the strategy, the tools, the workflows, the monetization, the brand deals in one place, in one clear, organized course that actually walks you through all of it step by step, check the link below. Everything you need to know about the course is right there. And I'll see you inside.